plus size ladies, our nipple, our clit, our ears.
The ears, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, and then me, I don't have feelings under my feet. You can do whatever I will not. But my nyash,
okay,
the line
especially
between my
on the
nyash,
beach.
Yes, I have a lot of feelings there. So I love my man to feel the whole body, play with me, let me feel like I'm being eaten.
Right there. It is an all-new season of Moans Cuddles on Ghanaweb TV, your favorite 18+ show with me, Paula Amma Broni. I promise you that in this new season, we'll bring you engaging topics, daring one, of course. And as we always do it, our motive is to spice up your relationship. So we'll take a quick break. When I come back, I introduce my guest and the topic for today. Stay tuned. You're welcome back. This is Moans Cuddles on Ghanaweb TV. Now, today's topic is very dear to my heart because I have friends who are plus size women, highly endowed, kicking it, sexy, they've got all what it takes. So today we're just looking at the topic, how to have good sex with a plus size woman. Yeah, you should know what works for the body, how to go around it, so that at the end of the day, your woman will be pleasured, whereas you, the guy, you be getting some very good sex. So I have the right people with me here, seated in my couch, to do the discussion. I will introduce my guest shortly. So I have here with me Kita Moore. I got the name right?
Kita
Moore. Yeah, Kita is an actress, she's a model, and also an entrepreneur. Later I'll tell her, I will tell you what she does, what she's into, so you could contact her for business. Kita, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
I like the all black thing, like fierce. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Great. So I'm not doing this alone with Kita. I have here with me Regina Etonam Agbenyo. Regina is a practicing veterinary officer. She's an agriculturist. Like she loves the whole agriculture thing. Later on, I'll tell you what she's into. She's into such an amazing thing. We'll talk about that later. We'll save the best for the last. But she is past contestant of Diasa. Yes, she's a voter region rep. So those of you who follow Diasa, you surely know Etonam. And she is currently a contestant of Mix SL Plus. Later on, we'll delve more into it. But Etonam, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys look amazing. And I like how you're confident in your skin, all
you
that.
Look good too.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Women supporting women.
Yes.
Great. So today's topic, how to have good sex with a plus size woman. What to do, what to look out for when you are, in with a plus size woman, the things that will help you and all that. Personally, what are some of the misconceptions you've heard when it comes to love making and plus size women? We hear a lot of things on social media and personal encounters on it. What are some of the misconceptions?
Okay, thanks so much. When it comes to love making, love making should be fun. And so I don't see the reason why people are having this perception about being plus size is a curse, we smell, we are lazy. Basically, sex shouldn't be something that comes in a form of intimidating ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. So as a plus size lady, we don't smell. Meanwhile, people say, so this is the avenue for us to create more awareness. Yes, to break that myth that we don't smell, we are not lazy. We are actually hardworking. We are beautiful, we are confident, gorgeous, and when they follow us to the bedroom, the bedmatics is there.
Show them.
Yeah.
Kita, now, I was reading, so ahead of this topic, I wanted to know the frequently asked questions. And another misconception, I would term it as a misconception, is that plus size women cannot ride a dick. Like getting on top. You know how some men are like, okay, get on top, show me what you've got.
Yes.
Is that true?
That's not true.
Okay.
Because I'm a rider, I love to ride.
Yes.
I always want to take in control. And that position is very good. I mean, it helps you get the whole chest in, you put your hands on the man's chest, then you pound on him. Especially, it's more fun when you turn around so that he sees the eyes, then you pound on him. No. It's not true. We can do it more well, and with the extra body and the sexiness, he will love it.
So for the men who think that they're going to be crushed, they are actually missing out.
They are missing out. They should try it. Get yourself a plus size. You can't tell me this and that about plus size when you have not tried.
Exactly.
You should try before you say something bad. And I might say not all plus size ladies are very active in bed.
Okay.
Maybe that is why some of the guys are saying that. But if you have tried A, doesn't mean you should end there. You should move to B, because B might be very naughty and crazy. I want to explore. I do how we do wheelbarrow. Oh yes, because I want to explore.
Okay.
I want to do what you think I can't do.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. If I'm not able to do it, that's why you tell me because I'm plus. Then no. Try it before you say we are
so
not
it's a
able.
misconception that you're going to crush
it's all
you.
lies.
Great.
It's all
I
like
don't know, the whole thing that comes with plus size women love slim guys, slender guys. Is that what you want? Or maybe if you are equally plus size, the chemistry is not really there, so that's why you go for that. Or how does it work?
Oh, actually, personally, I have nothing to say about this, but I think that is just how it should go, so that there can be
balance.
Yeah, it should be balanced. And as plus, we need a young, not young per se, but a slim guy.
Slim guy
can
can
enter there, and give it to us.
Great.
Yeah.
So let me talk about the positions that really works for you, as you say, to give it to you. Because at the end of the day, what is the point of making love when it's not enjoyable, when it's just one person, and then at the end of the day you go and you're talking trash and all that? It happens. Even with slim girls, you meet a man, you think you're good, and then later on he goes to badmouth you and all that. What are the positions that works for plus size women, Kita?
Well, I don't think it's only the position.
Okay.
Sex is something to enjoy. So first of all, you start with romance, and that's where some of the guys will say, okay, plus size ladies smell, because maybe some of the plus size ladies don't take care of their punani well. If you take care of that place, your man will eat that place up. I mean, so every sex should start with a romance, a little, playing with the nipples, sucking the dick, some licking with the clit. That will make the punani. Plus size, our pussy is always wet and it's very tight.
Okay.
You can fuck us like 10 times, and then the next time you come, it's so tight.
Ouch.
And that makes it so enjoyable.
Okay.
So to me, I feel like not the sex pushing, the position a lot, but it's the romance that will make everything, enjoyable.
Okay.
And with plus size ladies, we are known that doggy is our favorite style. Yes, it's good because
doggy works for you.
It works a lot, especially when you are with a slim guy who is a little tall. When you are tall and you are slim and you are with a plus size, meaning your penis is a little long. That will help the nyash. Yes, and not all men knows how to do doggy with plus size ladies.
So how do you do it? Do you have to raise flesh or get so close?
Yes,
like how does it
go? when you are doing doggy with a plus size, the nyash is huge. You want to get in there, so you grab it like you're opening a book.
It up.
And you hit hard. You go in and out. That's where you feel it in your tummy that this nigga is hitting me good.
Okay.
You understand? And doggy, I love to ride. I mean, I love most positions. So to me, doggy, wheelbarrow, riding, a lot goes for
Kita,
me.
you see, you make mention that when you have a slim guy, if you get lucky, the dick is long.
Yeah.
If a man who wants to roll with a plus size woman but who's got a very small or short dick, what advice will you give the person? How can they do it? Should they still open up?
Well,
because at the end of the day, you don't want his ego to be bruised.
Yes.
How do you go about it?
If you're a man that you love me and you want to be with me and your dick is not satisfying me, I will let you know. I will not keep it. I'll let you know. Now there we have herbals that can even help your penis, but for now that your penis is a little not satisfying, I'll let you know how you can go around and then get it done.
Talks about communication.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Go around the body, how you can hit it, how if you are doing it and I'm not feeling it, I'll let you know, babe, hit harder, you know.
It's true. Like you've always advised women, if your man is doing it, don't even fake the money.
Yes.
Don't fake orgasm. Tell him.
It should be real.
It's something you are enjoying. You have to let him also enjoy.
All right.
You understand? So if the dick is short, he has to know that you are feeling it or you are not feeling it.
Maybe you can introduce sex toy if the situation is very wet.
We have pillows that you can use.
But a lot of men feel intimidated with that. A lot.
We've had a conversation about that, and then we're like, oh, well, am I not good enough for you? But it is not to battle it out with you. It's just to compliment you. So maybe you can explore it. It's not that deep. But I don't know. When it comes to hygiene, it's very key. Do you opt for spontaneous sex, or you prefer that, or you go wash down and all that? Because Kita was talking about some people feeling like, okay, you're not clean and all that. So what advice, how best can you go? Do you shower, especially if you sweat a lot? Do you opt that you shower before the real deal, especially if you want to get eaten and all that? Of course, nobody wants a sweaty situation. So how do you go about it?
I think ideally, when we talk about hygiene, it should be practiced frequently. So what our advice is that you wash down before sex, and even after sex, you wash down to prevent organisms and germs from entering into the place here. And even men who would like to finger their ladies, people who would like to lick their ladies, our advice, we brush our teeth.
Before you introduce your mouth
in there, you must make sure your nails are being trimmed down.
No dirt in between or whatever.
Germs and whatever.
Great.
And you know, sometimes men with long or sharp nails used to hurt the punani after fingering. Because you put your hand there, locomoting, you turning, you finish, and there are bruises.
He's looking for something.
Who wants bruises? It's not a good thing.
No one.
Great. But Etona, for a woman who is heavily endowed, like a plus size, like very huge, and having to have access to your body and cleaning, maybe you cannot really reach there because some people are very heavy. What advice would you give to that person? Should you get help and all that? Because as much as possible, you should thoroughly wash down
the place. I think sitting down in a chair at your comfort level, it could be a shorter one, it could be the one that follows. You can sit down, open up, and use the water to flush out the place. Well, others tells me they use this syringe, just like they use in the hospitals. People will just have to draw water there, flush it out, but that is what works to them. So if something works for you, you go for it. You do it more. If it doesn't work, you switch to something different. But at the end of the day, you keep your body very neat. I think preferably there are people who like or love the place to be bushy. People like the place to be bushy, others would like to keep it short. Whatever works for you, go for it.
Great. But Kita, for a woman who loves to be eaten, this is not even about plus size. There are women, before you really get them to orgasm, you have to eat them or not that. So for that advice, how do you also keep the place clean? How to also make it pleasurable for your partner?
Well, it depends on how your partner loves it. Other men loves it bushy, and other men loves it, sakura. But to talk of hygiene, you have to always keep that place smooth and neat so that you can concentrate on working on the skin. So you want your pussy to be eaten. Shave. Make sure after shaving you use lime to bath the whole place. You wait at least 5 to 10 minutes before you bath. You do it frequently. No matter what, if you are ready to have sex and you didn't bath and you do this frequently, the place is already neat and it's smelling good. You don't have bad odor there. That is where you see the man so interested in going there. I think the shaving is important. Your partner loves it bushy, but you should trim it in a way that it's still having hair, but it will not create a bad odor. Because obibano now de kakoboho.
You get what I'm saying?
I think I'm into agreement with what Kita is saying. I think sometimes apart from shaving, we must keep one partner. You know, yes, sex shouldn't be done frequently. It comes with some times and season, so that the place will also have time to rest
heal
and heal.
Follow period to rest.
Yeah, you understand.
Ladies, the conversation is getting interesting, but then I want us to take a quick break. When we come back, then we'll delve more into it. We go to the second part, which is more, yeah. But then, ladies, as we stated, you know, sometimes the love making thing pops up and all that, but if you are not really confident, or maybe at that time you are so sweaty and all that, you can ask your partner. Could even tell him, oh, I just want to wash down. A very quick one. He can even join you there, so that you feel comfortable. If you want to be eating, like, you know everything is great. Before the man is trying to put your hand there and trying to smell, you know that thing could be very awkward. So I've got the right ladies here to do the discussion. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, Moans Cuddles continues. Welcome back from that quick break. This is Moans Cuddles on Ghanaweb TV, and I am Paula Amma Broni, live and in charge. So today we're looking at how to have good sex with a plus size woman. And Kita and Etonam, you know, they've been opening keys, telling us what to do, and giving tips to plus size women who really want to enjoy the act of love making. Now, for the second part, I just want to read this quote. It says, having sexual intercourse with someone out of desperation or experimentation isn't good enough reason to be shagging them at all. Simply put, if you think you want to be with a plus woman just because maybe all the while you've had sex with slim ladies, so it's more of like an experiment, something to satisfy your emotions, your fantasy or whatever, then it's better you do not have sex at all. So is it offensive when you have a guy who says, oh, maybe I've been with slim girls, I want to try it out with plus size? Does it come as a compliment, or you feel like, okay, wait, am I being used as an experiment? Kita?
Well, I'm not surprised, because I get that a lot.
Oh, okay.
I get that a lot from men, you know, like how you are saying he wants to try out. I'm not an experiment. One, if you are not in to stay, you are not getting in at all. So I get that a lot, but I don't really give them that opportunity, unless maybe on a friendship notice. Say certain things comes with understanding each other, communication. If you, the lady, you are okay with it, you want to, you know, show him what plus size ladies have, it's cool. But personally, me, I will not let a man use me for his own, you know. No, yes.
Experiment.
No.
Nobody is here for that.
Nah.
Nobody.
You get yourself a plus size, or stick with your bones.
Hey, stick with your bones. It's a shade. It's a shade. Yeah. Kita, I like that. Being confident in yourself and, you know, standing up to what you believe in. If you're not ready, you use the door. Yeah, Etonam. So for a woman plus size, how do you detect that this guy coming is just in for the punani? Or is in for a real commitment? How do you differentiate that? Because I say they are words and all that.
It's like of late, plus size women are trending. So every guy or man out there wish to go out with them. Now, to detect whether a guy just wants to make fun with you, well, I won't say anything much about it, but it's about how we portray ourselves out there to them. If you are in quotes, he would like to come on and exploit. So you have to be vigilant, know what you like for your body, know what you believe in, so that it wouldn't be plus size ladies are trending, but to the negative of it.
Okay. When you see a plus size woman portraying, like, you know, in a movie, the way you can touch your butt and all that, does it come across that you guys are being on serious, or you feel it's a personal thing, they decide what to do with their life?
Oh yeah, everybody with his her choice. Everybody with her choice. Seriously, I'm confident in my own way, but I would like to make a positive impact. Meanwhile, we have others who are also positive in their own way, confident in their own way, but would like to exploit. God has given me the thighs, let me flaunt it. I have breasts. That is also good. But then you have to know what you are doing.
Great.
Yes.
So it's a personal decision.
It's a personal decision.
Kita, I must say that the plus size women that I know, PM is my friend now. Now I've gotten to know you more and all that makes herself too. I follow, and then the ladies that come on board. One will say that plus size women love to show skin. Why is it so?
Well, personally, I think growing up wasn't easy being a plus size. People call me Obolo Twin Twin. From school, they body shame me a lot. Because of my body, some of my friends don't even want to go out with me and all that. So growing up, I met friends who are also interested in how beautiful I look in my plus size body, who confidently tell me to love myself and to you know, I had a friend who is late. I can say that it's through his advice and how he gave me some sort of confidence that made me love myself till now. And me being a model, rest in peace, Salty, wherever you are. He always tells me, I will be like, my tummy is too big, you know. He's always around slim girls with a big nyash and, you know, that kind of a thing, and I'll always be like, me, I'll not go with you. They are having big nyash and all that. He'll say, hey, you that I like, you are the friend I want to go with. You know how your body is. If I'm working with you,
I feel good.
Too much
I feel
respect.
respected.
You know, so like it's jovial, but he made me love myself. And for that reason, I love to portray myself in bikinis. When you go to my page on
social
IG,
media,
you see a lot of bikini shorts, me wearing 90s and stuff. I do a lot of shoots. I show a lot of skin because it's not like I'm showing you skin to show that I'm into something bad or something. Some people think when you do that you're into hookup and stuff. I get that a lot, but no, I want other ladies out there to know that if you are bold enough, you can go to the pool with pants and bra.
With your full
I mean, it's not shameful to show your body, your folds. I mean, I have a lot of folds behind me. I love to show them. You are against me for having this. God created me, so you have a problem with God. If you tell me, what's that to do? I said, some people tease me. I have 2 breasts here, so they always tease me. Hey, why can say I want no from you know? And I'm in a ball me. What do you want me to do? You want me to do what? Go for surgery or something just to please you? No. If I'm to do surgery, I'll do surgery to please myself.
So not others. Great.
So I do a lot of things to show other plus like size ladies that you are bold, you are beautiful, your the shape. You know, it's not always you have to be Coca-Cola shape. I was saying,
you can be heavy.
Exactly.
And some men, some lovers of plus size men. I've met a man who will tell me, hey, I didn't afford you with you know, me pedo do, and then like and then I love you. You know, so there are men out there that loves the body, however it is. Whether you are straight from the top, you are big from the, like he
love
loves it.
No pressure at all. So just find someone who is in tune with that. Great.
Before you find someone who will love your body, you have to love
yourself first. It's true. It's so true. And even with slim ladies, there are some people who have insecurities. They feel like, you're too slim. Later on we'll talk about that. But then, Etonam, for someone who goes online, body shame, you post a picture, someone will come, you eat too much, you should undergo surgery, and you should yes, I see.
Oh yeah, you would die.
I get that a lot.
So you see, these are some of all the negative cyberbullying and all that. If you have a man who loves you, who loves you for who you are, and the man has got a family, maybe friends who feel like, okay, why are you with the plus size and all that? But let's first tackle it. How do you deal with such negative comments?
Oh, for me, my confidence level is always high as
100 over 100.
So it is not what you are saying out there that makes me who I will be.
Thank you.
I do what I'm interested in. So for the fact that I'm naked, half naked, full, whatever, and I should post my picture out there and you comment, that is you.
Okay.
You see, it is time plus size ladies have more confidence in ourselves to do whatever we do. Because looking at this stigmatization, this body shaming has led a lot to their graves.
A lot.
People don't feel good at themselves. They are always in Uber. They wouldn't even go to functions.
No.
And it's like they are being entangled under cages that they don't have time for themselves.
Yes.
People even have the myth that you not get married. You got men who love to be with ladies who are smart, who can be with
They will even say, oh, if you are with a plus size and she's sick, how will you carry her to the hospital? All those things.
These are some of the bad energies.
These are some of the bad energies. So
So,
we will have to
what is your advice to such people? Like, what message would you tell them? The
to
cyber
me,
bullies.
well, that is how they prefer or they chose to be. They should continue. The advice going there, well, we have individual differences. Maybe the person saying that has love for slave ladies, so he will always be against fat
Bad
ladies.
mouthing.
But you have to be focused in life. One, that is how God created us. Well, there may be exercises we can do to keep fit, to keep the body going.
But is it difficult to lose weight?
Oh yeah, it comes to discipline. We have the adipose tissue in our body, and so the more the body feels comfortable in everything, it comes. So you have to work on, especially the knees. Talking about the sex position you asked earlier on.
Yeah.
With the doggy, well, your knee will rest on the bed, but the cowgirl, the missionary, and there is one your man can just sit in a chair and you sit on top and have control.
That's very good.
You have to work on the knees.
Not put too much pressure on
Yeah.
So the knee should be strong, so that at least when a man should approach a lady being plus, there may be perceptions the guy would hear or have about the plus lady and visiting.
Yeah.
So I have to put on my A game
Prove them wrong.
and let you know that I can ride.
You end up running away from the bed.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
You see, men love it when they should come to you.
Yeah.
You are
In control.
Raw,
Le.
in control. You
Yes,
do it.
you do everything.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they love
Yes,
it.
I
Oh, they love it.
Is it hard to please a plus size woman in bed? Let me start with it. Is it hard to please you?
Well, it's hard to please me personally. I don't know about others, but
Okay.
I'm not. It's not easy for me to reach orgasm. But
okay.
I love it when we do more romance. That helps me to, when you are having sex, it's a connection with your brain and the body. So I want more romance for me to connect with myself. Yes, that alone will help me to reach orgasm. But you just start with kissing, then you are hitting there. Forget you go like 1,000 round now. I still not reach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
great.
To me, I think it's really hard to please
All
or
right.
satisfy a plus size lady
All right.
on bed. Yeah.
Especially when you don't know how to go around the body.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Etonam, so whilst reading on the whole lab making with a plus size woman, a lady was sharing experiences like the fupa, raise it, touch it. It's all part of the body.
Yeah.
Don't feel like maybe I'll be offended if you touch it. So what are the right spots to touch?
Oh, the right spots. Let's talk about the breast,
Oh, okay.
the nipple,
The nipples, okay.
the nipple,
You can
the
never go
ear
wrong with
lobes over there,
Okay.
the inner ear, the
Okay.
lips, the nose, even the eye, the eyebrow. Some
Everything
people
can-
love it. Under the neck,
Okay.
the ankle, wherever. Explore.
Explore.
Oh yes, the back, the waistline over there, the sole of the feet. Oh, oh really?
I like the fact that you're educating people and telling them what really works for you. But when it comes to fetishes, some people will lick my feet maybe and now, and people have crazy things and all that. So if you're a plus size woman and you know exactly, some people just eat me up, just go down on me, I'm going to come and all that. How do you communicate that to your partner? For them, because you don't want them to be selfish. At the end of the day, they are just the ones coming. What about you? So when you have something special, knowing your body, how do you communicate that to your partner?
Well, I think it's communication. and your partner should know you very well. If it's a beginning of a relationship, you should let him know, babe, this is where I love it, how I love it. You know, you should communicate, tell him everything, so that when you are doing it, it shouldn't be like you are shy, he's not doing your mind will be like, what is this nigga doing? This is not how I want it. How you want it, tell him. How you want him to handle you, tell him. You know, talk to him, communicate with him. If he's not doing it, even in the bed or on the bed, you should be doing it. If he forgets to suck your nipple, what is his head and
bring it to the breast?
You know, if you
it to him.
yes, put to me the bone in him, just to bring his mind there. Your breast is there. Focus on the breast. You know, and plus size ladies, our nipple, our clit, our ears.
The ears, I don't know to mention of the ears.
And then me, I don't have feelings under my feet. You can do whatever I know, but my nyash.
Okay.
The line
especially
on
the
nyash,
beach.
you know, I have a lot of feelings there. So I love my man to, you know, feel the whole body, you know, play with me, let me feel like I'm being eaten.
Okay.
You know, the lion is being eaten.
Okay,
you know,
devouring.
Yes, you know. So you have to explore with me. But the communication should be there. He tells you how he wants it. You also tell him how you want it. Yeah, that makes it pleasant.
So still on the wrapping up, we're wrapping up today's conversation. What are some of the things that a man can do to also please share your part, to please a woman when it comes to the bedroom, things that really work for you?
So you love me the way I am and be open up to me. Let me trust who you are. It shouldn't be A tomorrow and B tomorrow.
Okay.
And then there are times I may be moody. You know, sex comes with a state of mind. If I'm stressed, I wouldn't love it. So you have to help me
Communication.
bring my mind back, and then it should be pre-informed. You know, if you are my man that will be meeting or doing something in the night, I think in the course of the day, you know,
some naughty chatting,
then
you know,
it is
Okay.
preparing me for
warm
the
up.
night. Well, we have quickie that is also there, but at least it should come with some sort of communication to prepare me for the game.
Well,
for
me,
the game.
I don't love to be prepared.
Hey,
When I'm with my man, I mean, the minute I see you, I want to eat you up.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know about you, but always I'm talking naughty with him. I'm trying to spank the ass. I'm trying to make him know that yes,
I'm
I
here.
want to eat you up. When I'm not with you, you can do whatever you want to do.
But
I'm
then
here.
once you are here,
Yes, I
let's
want
get
us
to
to.
business. I love that. Ladies, what you've brought to fore is so important. The conversation was great. I must say, this is one of my best conversations on Moans and Cuddles, just for the fact that we clearing all the misconception and all that. But then before we wrap up, I want you to put out your social media handles and maybe tell us what you do, anything that. I'm sorry.
So Kitamo is a plus size model. I'm an actress. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell stuff, a lot of stuff.
Like clothes, I see
everything
you do.
I do. Yes, and my IG handle is Kitamo. Kitamo, Q-I-T-A-M-O-O-R-E.
Yeah.
M-O-O-R-E. Kitamo on because I'm into the competition, Miss SL Plus. So when you are searching, Miss SL Plus will be attached to my name.
Great.
So Q-I-T-A M-O-O-R-E Kitamo Miss SL Plus here.
Great.
On IG and also on Facebook Kitamo.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Ladies, I
yes,
wish you
yes.
the best. But I told them to, how do you reach you on social media?
Okay, so on Facebook it's Agbenye Regina Etonam, and on IG Regina Etonam Agbenye.
Great. Yeah, I said that you're a practicing vet officer, and then the whole business thing, and all my ladies here into businesses and all that. My cash ladies. So yeah, they've said what they are into. You can contact them on social media, and then you talk business. And you know, when you want to take it further, it's up to you. But today's conversation, we talked about how to have good sex with a plus size woman. We've given you all the tips. We've talked to you a thing or two. So you should utilize the information we've given you here, and then remember that if you want to spice up your relationship, Moans and Cuddles is the best show for you. I am Paula Amma Broni. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another interesting story. See you soon.